I work 2 days a week with my client on retainer, and although he would love for me to, sit at his office because he sees me as part of his team, I really rather work from home, in my own home office where nobody can bother me. I'll explain more about it later. But today, kind of uniquely, he said, come on, I want you to sit down with the team and do some work from the office. So once in a while, I'm willing to do that, heading to their office right now to do some work from there.
The message is revealed, y'all repping it well. Leave heaven. If living is a dream, forget it, then I'll sleep forever.
Alright, so I'm finally back home. We had some meeting and then I was doing some work from the office, and I kind of want to share with you my perspective around working from home and working from the office. So obviously there are some things which are better when you are in the office with other people, such as meetings and planning and all that sort of things, because doing them over at Skype and stuff like that is not really, from my experience, it doesn't really work as well as just sitting together with people and brainstorming. And today we kind of had to review the problems that we're trying to solve and kind of really define what we need to do in the design. So that was really important for us to sit together and do that together. But when you have to do kind of the design itself, being productive and kind of creating new stuff, then for me at least, sitting in an office with other people where anybody can just walk inside and say, hey Ryan, I've got a quick question, is really, really non-productive, because I really need to get into the zone, be super quiet and concentrate for a long period of time in order to, be able to solve the problems and do the design and really think about it. And when I'm in the office and people, and that's exactly what happened today. Today, except for that meeting, the rest of the day wasn't really productive because all the time people were like, hey Ryan, check this out, what do you think about this? And I couldn't really do much design. But I guess for them it was productive, to get my feedback on stuff. But for me personally, when I have to be in that create and design mode, I'd really rather be here at my office where I can shut the phone down and not take any calls, and nobody can just walk into my room, and I can really concentrate and work. So it really depends who you are and what you like to work. But for us, people who are creators, not managers and people who their work is meetings, obviously they would rather work in an office environment. But for us, people who are creators, I think that working from really a confined space where you can really have your quiet and space to think is really crucial. And it's funny, we had a discussion about this with John Lax last week at the Facebook event, and he was like, it really depends on who you are, if you love people or if you don't love people. And I guess it really depends. I love working from home alone without anybody bothering me, and I do like meeting people, but I do that outside and come back to work from home. My client actually always asks me, can you please work from our office? And he really thinks it would be better for the service that he gets if I sit in his office all day long. But for me, I refuse for two reasons. One is, it's really productivity wise. Even though he thinks I'll be more productive when I sit at his office, I know that I work best here in my quiet zone. And the second one is really, it's actually a lifestyle choice. I'd rather be here with the freedom to decide what times I want to work in, when I want to take my breaks, cook my home here at the kitchen and take my naps and really just live. This is the way I want to live. So it's really kind of a lifestyle choice. But that's how I think about it, and that's one of the reasons that right now I'm not taking an office outside of home, and I really love this home office. So I'm back here now. I got a couple of more things that I wanted to come back home to be productive so I can work quietly to finish, and then I'll go pack because tomorrow we're flying to Italy for a week for a vacation, family vacation. So next week I won't be vlogging. I'm taking the week off. So I hope you have a great week next week, and I will catch you when I'm back.